Happy versus 40. Another edition. It's good to see some different colors again. I gotta say, when there's only two colors ever being played in competitive in tournament games, I feel like it's really stale over time. I don't know if you guys watched Brood War esports back then. But in Brood War esports they would always switch through different colors. Maybe they had set color pairings, I'm not sure. But they would have plenty of different colors in the professional matches. And I feel like that gives a nice little bit of a flavor of variety. Of course, this is the ladder game. This is where some experimentation could perhaps be attempted. Happy has been trying to perfect the Crypt Lord over the recent months, and I would say he has succeeded. Where he was losing quite a bit of matches in the past to Sock, but especially to 40. Recently he's been winning more and more most of his games. With the exception of yesterday, by the way. Don't know if you guys were here yesterday, but we saw a big surprise on this Monday when Colorful defeated Happy after a 2-year loss streak. Casper enforced set color pairings in their tournaments. Yeah, I mean that makes sense, you know. You don't want to have I don't know, dark blue against purple. That's hard to distinguish. But yeah, if you just have like I don't know, 5 or 6 different color pairings that you can rotate between, I feel like that would already help a lot. That's also a discussion we had back then with W3Champions. I was advocating for having more than just 2 colors in custom games, you know. But again, people were saying, I don't know, could be hard to distinguish. W3Champions, if you're listening. Yellow and orange, great combo. Pink and teal, also great combo. And we got so many colors, actually. Many years ago, if you guys remember, they increased the amount of colors in the game to 24. So I'm sure there's just some cool combos we could come up with. 1 color for each player in a tournament. Ooh, that's also a cool idea. So it would be kind of like jerseys. That's kind of a cool idea. But, you know, then what if, you know, bright red plays against dark red? So I like the idea, but I feel like it's difficult to make happen. Happy cut the Merc Camp first, by the way. I don't think that's the... Wait, was that the Creep route I saw him play before? Not quite sure. Very good item for the Crypt Lord. Ring of the Archmagi and Ring +4. Oh, 40 is not expanding, by the way. Or is he? What is up with these guys playing 1-base? Sock tried this as well against Happy's Crypt Lord. I think this is such a bad idea. Wait, there's a 4th farm, though. Maybe he's just gonna call a whole bunch of boys and creep this solo. Still expand. And the Archmage is pressuring. Oh, the timing here is exquisite. But Happy has the Dispel ready. And that is level 3. Archmage, though, easily able to get a cancel here. Happy very wisely sending up ghouls north. He's expecting an expansion to be happening soon. But that is not yet quite the case. So the question is, will 40 really just... I mean, what's he doing? He's got so many resources. Fortitude. Berserker is a big deal in this early game. Archmage didn't find the best items yet. He sold everything. And it is a tech. Okay. Happy also teching. In fact, he seems to be ahead. 40 sending out some militia. I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of human one base. But maybe 40 can show me something here that I'm not aware of. Oh, impale on the Archmage. That should be an easy surround. Oh, but Deathpool to get away. Deathpool. How much mana is this Dispel again? Is it 250? Or is it exactly 300, which would be perfect for beetles?
A player's forces are under attack.
It's between that, I think. 250 or 300. Because 2 Dispels are not enough to dispel a level 2 Watch Elementals. Speaking of Dispel, trying to save the shop, but happy unable to. Was using quite a bit of impales this game. Crypt Lord now, very low mana. More mercs for happy. And more mercs. Perhaps for 40.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Ghouls harassing up here a bit. It's a very unusual game so far. I wonder what the follow-up's gonna be. Yo, old maid dad with the raid. Thank you. Nice little deny. Also good surround though. That's of course the strength of the Crypt Lord. Just with beetles and skellies, you have kind of a decent early game army already. Oh, not going for the surround, just going for the Shadow Priest here. As mentioned before, the Berserker is a very important unit in the early game. Happy's actually going to take out the shop here just with the ghouls and the mercs. Using a few more ghouls here than ideal because... Ooh, I was looking at the Archmage surround. Tier 2 finished. DK second. And the Crypt Lord getting close to level 4. Same for the AM. So normally when we see human play one base, it is Rifle Caster. Inner Fire Rifles, they call it. And I'm normally a big fan of Inner Fire Rifles. But against Crypt Lord, I don't think that is the greatest army. To be completely honest with you. Berserker kill will be big. It was kind of unlucky for 40 not to find any real damage items. He just found the gloves here earlier. He didn't find any intelligence here at the Merc camp, didn't find claws here, or gloves at the first camp, or the second camp, I suppose. That's a big deal. This right-click damage from the Archmage early game is very important. Happy trying to save the Burzy. And does save the most important unit in the early game.
A player's forces are under attack.
40's not going tier 3. Not yet. He's gonna have the lumber for it soon if he chooses. Yeah, my feeling would be, once the Crypt Lord is level 5, there is 0 chance ever for rifles. So much gold on 40. Kind of looks like he's, you know, it's evident that he's playing a ladder game. Macro-wise, this is not looking as tight, as clean as we normally see from 40. Yeah, but yeah, he's not attacking. So this is just going to be a tier 2 push against an undead. Happy has double slaughterhouse already up. Alright, Dondo said earlier that Happy was able to make this work a bunch of times. Expansion tier 2? Oh, I think tier 2 expansion is terrible. Terrible. Oh, but you're right, he's gonna do it. I think if the unit scouts this, he can punish this with the tier 3 timing so hard. Imagine if Happy just goes creeping, waits for 60 supply, and then attacks this with Destroyer, Bust, and A-bombs. What the hell are you supposed to do against that? Yeah, I hate human tier 2 expo. I think it's so bad. I don't fault 40 for trying it though. This is a ladder game, you know. This is where you do try stuff to see if you can find something new that works, you know. Maybe you can discover a new cool strat. So I like that he's trying. But that being said... Oh! Impale steals the item! Lols. One of the wind, yoink. That being said, I think tier 2 expo is terrible. I think this might be the worst human strategy out of all strategies. Yeah, once Happy knows, he will figure out exactly how much time he has. He's getting all the upgrades already. He's getting a next ziggurat. He can make statues ahead of time and then morph and strike at his will perfectly against the expansion.
A player's forces are under attack.
So far the expansion has only cost resources. Quite a lot of resources, in fact. And we get A-bombs coming as well. Dude, could a 60 supply army be better than this? 3 destroyers, 1 statue, heroes, ghouls, beetles, even a berserker, and now A-bombs. There is 0 chance for this human army. Isn't there? MK got level 3. Where's the clap? Oh, he doesn't even have clap. Oh, wow, that's a huge mistake. What? You need clap, dude, against this army. DK kind of hurt, but Happy, of course, positioning him well in the back. Ready with the coil for the Lich. Lich is a squishy hero, though. That one might go down, but not yet. Nova, more priests falling. All destroyers still alive. Instantly there with the dispel. But the MK might be able to get the kill now. He's got the boots. He can chase. But we got A-bombs coming now as well. And the smaller that the armies become, the stronger A-bombs get. Oi! Oh! Didn't hit him enough. One more Stormbolt, bro. You can do it. Come on! Hammer time! Finally. But that took forever. And in the meantime, 40 lost a lot. Ghouls over here, taking out the peasants. Yeah, very strong timing by Happy. MK has some decent mana still left, but not many items. .40 isn't dead yet, though. I gotta say. 40 here staying alive pretty well. But now the tower is broken. Ooh, and the A-bombs are so strong here. Plus, of course, the destroyers. Happy's destroyer micro, always outstanding. When I apply this strategy, I lose way more destroyers to in the first fight to the rifles. Very important to keep those Destros alive, which he managed very well. Oh, look at the stink. Look at the A-bomb stink. Everything's diseased. Oh, first destroyer mistake. Hey, Happy. Making an error. Losing a destroyer. Didn't skill yet on the level 5 Crypt Lord, by the way. And there's still mining going on. Yo, hold up. Is 40 gonna win here? Do I have to eat a shoe because of my wrong prediction? Gets the Lich. Yo! 40, my dog! One Impale comes through. Oh, another destroyer goes down. Level 4 MK! Guys, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I was wrong, guys. Level 5 Archmage. Level 3 Watchmans are super sick. It takes a ton of dispels to get rid of them. 40 might be doing it. What the heck? Can kill the A-bomb as well. Guys! Guys! We found a new tier 2 strategy. I knew it. Dude, I knew tier 2 expansion was really good. I told you. I told you guys. You should listen to me more, guys. Come on. I wonder if Happy made a really big mistake here, but I'm not sure that he did. Of course, now it's easy, you know. Now it's easy to criticize now that he seemingly has lost. One more option that Happy could have had was just to give the humans some time to, you know, macro up the expansion and just creep instead. You know, at 50 or 60 supply, keep creeping, keep leveling, and wait for like 70. The difference between 60 and 70 supply with Destroyer A-Bomb is a big deal. You may recall that in the first big fight there weren't even A-bombs present yet. If they had been there right away in the first fight, could have been a different story. But yeah, I thought Happy was going to own that fight easily. Kudos to Fortitude. Kudos to Fortitude there. Holding a very, very difficult fight. With a bunch of losses, but he did still hold in the end. In the main base, though, Happy can turtle very well. Got a little bit of beetle harass.
A player's forces are under attack.
Useful. 40 could decide to go tier 3 now if he feels like the game is slowing down. Happy is turtling quite a bit at the moment. If Happy gets out like 5 A-bombs, 3 Destros, that is a super, super powerful army against Riflecaster. And that is manageable on one base. Mana slowly regenerating on the undead heroes as well.
A player's force.
It seems like for a lot of time this game, Fortitude had a bunch of resources. Yeah, Happy needs 3 destroyers. It takes 6 dispels to kill a level 3 water elemental, so 3 destroyers very good. Oh, Cripple taking a lot of damage, but he is indeed quite tanky. Mana potion on the Crypt Lord. Next Impale. Ooh, doing good damage. And importantly, Happy so far able to keep the destroyers alive. Can dispel a little more. Oh, Lich in trouble now. There's no coil for a second. Oh, the Impale! Trying to save the Lich. Ooh, when the coil gets ready just in time. Pretty exciting push right here. Nova in the back. Oh, lots of stuff about to die for 40. And the undead hero levels are starting to look pretty scary. 5, 3, 3. Now all the heroes are online. And 40 didn't tech. Yeah, I would have loved to see him tech. If he gets tier 3 triple hero. Inner fire. It's a very strong addition. Starbuck pointed out that 40 is a bit too fast with his heal scroll usage. Interesting. Little trigger happy. Alright, Catgus pipe and we're back in business, boys. I think we're back in business already. Oh, Cloak of Flames! I think that looks cooler than it is good. It's rare that the Crippler is going to be next to more than 2 targets. I would say. Unless you're winning the fight already. Okay, MK level 5. That's normally the time when human feels the need to retrain. Clap is pretty good. Happy low on lumber, by the way. But he's got 2 frenzy ghouls at home, so I guess it should even out over time. And we got A-bombs for days. I would love to see Cannibalize here. Very cheap. Only gold. Very good for A-bombs. Crypto got a ring that actually has huge value on the high HP, low armor hero.
Forces are under attack.
Similar for the DK. Gyros coming though. Gyros are very, very, very good here. There's no fiends to web them. They're gonna put constant pressure on the destroyers. Item here was Cloak of Flames. That's okay. Happy with 3 mana potions. Invuln as well. Alright. It's time to impale, baby. Oh, Nova slowing down the back of the army. Oh, what an impale indeed. That's a bunch of kills right away. Ooh, lucky to get away with 2 priests right there. Happy is charging in. Nova gets the 2 priests that were able to escape before. Impale doing such great work. Oh my god, look at the stun duration, dude, on these rifles. Yikers. MK. Pretty hurt already. Those A-bomb right clicks, man. Oi! Not to be underestimated anymore. DK level 4. Oh, the coil in the Crypt Lord is glorious. You see, guys? I told you. Tier 2 Expo wasn't good. I always knew. If Happy wins this still. Is he gonna win? This is a good game for sure. Really close. Oh, look at that! Impale. Happy's impales. He's been practicing them, of course. Playing so much Crypt Lord. Been getting better and better. There is another coil. Nova. Impale. This is the undead dream, dude. The nukes are just out of this world. The Invulns is ready. Oh, and the impale! Gonna lead to the next kill. Level 6 Crypt Lord. And Happy has done it. Proving again how weak the Tier 2 expansion is. Yeah, all jokes aside though, I gotta say, I was pretty impressed with 40 holding that first attack. That is such a difficult attack to hold. Especially if Happy is the one who executes it.